Oh,
So,
I got gifts?
okay, so I brought for you to try
Okay.
this black owned.
I don't know if you want to get in frame for this, but it's rolling right now. It's
Oh,
like a
really?
cold open
Okay.
type of. It might get edited out, but it might stay in. Who knows?
Okay. Am I tuned in right now? Hold on.
Yeah, no, you good. Do you use headphones or no? That's a good. That's
Black
Let me
owned.
make sure you're in frame. Hold on.
Am I in front of it? I
Right.
feel like I am.
Yeah, it's a little lower.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I got you right now. Let me sit.
There you go, bang.
So, Clark and Chesterfield maple flavored whiskey.
Say that one more
Black
time.
Owned. So, this is Clark and Chesterfield maple whiskey, black owned. Okay? So, get you some.
And you can find that in like regular stores.
Honestly, check out their website.
Boom.
Because
Okay.
check out their website because I'm not sure which stores, but
Website
the
guaranteed.
website you'll guaranteed be able
Boom.
to get it.
There you
And
go.
they'll tell you where to get it.
Chesterfield, Clark and Chesterfield maple flavored whiskey. That sounds good. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
lie.
gonna lie. My favorite one though is their honey one because their honey one actually like it's my favorite to put in a tea.
Oh,
Like so I'll do like
oh,
lemon.
you put whiskey. Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a hot toddy kind of vibe, but it
Uh-huh.
doesn't give that like heat that whiskey sometimes gives.
Oh,
It's
like that whole
literally,
burning
like,
in your chest.
Sweetener. Like it gives the sweetener
Oh.
vibes, you know.
Oh, so it's
yeah.
like kind of
It's
like
a little
dessert.
dangerous.
One of my favorite drinks is Disaronno.
Oh, yeah, I love Desperado.
Right? Everybody's
Yes.
like, you're crazy. It's too sweet. I'm like,
Nah,
I mean,
it's mad sweet, but it's mad good.
it's
Like,
good.
it's
Exactly.
amazing.
Do you use headphones or you?
I mean, I don't, but I'm with it. Like,
It's up to you.
whatever.
A lot of people don't. If you don't want to, that's cool. If you do, I just have to plug your headphone in. So,
Okay. I'm here for like I don't. If it's not plugged in already, I'm cool.
boom. All right. So let me get that.
Yeah.
It's a real cold open.
So.
Huh?
Cat stick.
Yeah, I just did the same thing. I was on camera like, hold on. I never even checked my. I never
know.
do it though. I probably got like something wrong with me every episode now that I think about
No,
it.
I was like, no. You look
Good?
good.
Was
Like,
good?
You look good. See, I gotta like.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. When I get the real good cameras, that's when I gotta really be on it because
man.
they get every detail like,
First of all,
and you can zoom in on it.
I don't know. Like.
That's cool. They get a free makeup tutorial too.
I know, right? Oh, guys, Sephora, Ulta, get into it.
I heard Sephora's bread.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I very much so only go there for like very certain things that like Ulta just doesn't have. Like they just don't carry it. Also.
Oh, let's go. I definitely need cups now. I think these is clean. I'm not mistaken.
I didn't know what the vibes were, so I brought a
Oh,
little
so you
bit
came just in
of
case. Is that champagne or is that wine?
This is
Prosecco? Chandon. Ooh.
Fruit.
I heard that in a couple
Rosé.
songs. Hey.
Yes, I brought like this little one for us.
First of all, I just want to point out she's the
Sure.
first person that brought me gifts. So this is like an honor. Let's just staple this moment right now.
I know, like stamped. Okay.
Yes,
Everybody
yes.
else bring things.
Exactly.
Like-
Chandon. Get you some. You heard?
Get you some.
Nah, I'm not. I might have to bleep some of the names out because they ain't giving me money yet.
So, but now you'll be on their radar.
But I would be on their
I
radar.
was like,
So
I know
you get
somebody-
one free one.
Yeah, I was like, this is the one free shout out. They're sponsoring.
I'll
the
keep
track.
yours in because you can shout them out. I just can't take
I know, right?
I'll keep yours in. Oh, yes. I was going to say, how we doing? I'm not a drinker like that.
Yeah.
No, I am. I am.
Okay, no, 'cause I
but
want
I'm
you
not
to
experienced in
try.
prep drinks. So, you
Yeah.
know.
So, because I wanted you to try the whiskey.
Oh, yeah, pour a regular
you know,
shot.
So, I was like, let's keep it cute. Hold on. Let me, like.
So, already my favorite episode.
I know.
Let's go.
I know, I'm over here, like, bringing things.
Except for you, baby. I'm sorry.
I was like, she's the greatest.
She is, see? Two people
I'm
said
just
it.
the great friend that brings things.
Exactly. She's like, you're not even in the list. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was like, she's not even over here. Like,
Yeah,
she's
that's
not
like a
even-
whole different
yeah, that's a different
category. She's
stratosphere,
let's yeah,
but-
exactly. So, but you number one in that and in the regular stratosphere so far.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, shout out to you. Isn't this a lovely
Shout
day?
out.
If
First
I
of all-
didn't sprain my ankle earlier, I would have said this is a great day.
First of all, we're definitely gonna.
This might help with that.
Oh, it should.
Yeah.
It should.
I'm technically
We're
supposed to
gonna
keep
go.
this elevated, but I got nothing to put it up with, so I might just do like random stands or kick or.
Oh no, honestly. Oh, you're supposed to do
Oh,
it.
oh, you didn't want to do it with the shot glass?
Oh no.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like it should be sipped.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay, okay.
I feel like it should.
You know how I know it's good? Oh, okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I got a little heavy-handed on yours.
No, I was just about to say, I know it's good because you saving it. You giving, but you gave me another one. I was like, I take it back.
No, yeah, don't worry. We're gonna have some more though.
All right.
I just wanted us to start off normal.
All right. So should we take a sip before I do the intro? Or should I do the intro first? No, actually, we'll keep it.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll smell it. That is sweet and good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't burn my chest like other ones. I'm not gonna
Nope.
say who, but wow.
I know.
I might not
right?
sip
It's
it.
a little dangerous. I know. I did
Did
bad
I eat?
too.
Let me make sure I
know,
ate.
did
Hold
we?
on.
I didn't eat shit. So
You didn't
like,
eat shit? Oh,
no.
damn. You might be. I had some French fries.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
I should have grabbed a roll.
what, 1 o'clock? Yeah, that's not bad. I had
I
like.
had supplements.
Huh?
I had supplements.
Yeah. Is this good to take with like medication for pain?
Depends on what the medication is. You know what? I don't even know why we're guessing. Let's just call Dr. Gardner.
Oh.
Like, we can call my mother. Like,
Look at that. We got a professional opinion.
I know, right? So
I don't remember what it
did you
was
take?
though. It was some type of ibuprofen.
Oh, you should be okay.
Oh, okay,
And how long
boom.
ago
So
did
look
you
at that.
take
You didn't even need the
And
doctor.
also, how long ago did you take it?
Like 20, 30 minutes ago. Oh, we got to do it again. Okay.
We're just gonna double
We're
check
gonna
because I was
double-
like, I was
okay.
hoping you were gonna say an hour, but like.
Oh man. Okay.
And did you eat?
I had French fries.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Before or after the time?
Actually, that might make the podcast interesting.
I know, right?
So,
I was about to say.
And you didn't give me that much. It's not like we're about to, you know.
Much. Also, the proof isn't that high.
And it's good. I don't
It's
think
30. It's only
this is
30.
about to be proof. If I'm good by the end of this episode, you
Oh,
know that it's.
It's solid.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
No, that really is good.
No, it's good. It's crazy.
I don't want to say too many names, but it kind of reminds me of like a honey jack, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because honey jack still gets you like you taste the honey, but it's still like I feel like I'm drinking the without honey one still.
Yeah.
This one is actually like okay, this is like the.
Yeah.
If you don't want to drink whiskey, drink this.
You know who could never. 'Cause
And if you
this
like
is-
whiskey, you'll still want to drink this.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good mix. Like it's able to be mixed really well.
Mm.
First of all, we got to make sure that this part about this whiskey, this part.
I felt
makes
that
it
one in
to
my nose a little bit, but I kind of
'cause
OD'd.
I know the owners, so like we got to make sure it makes it to them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
For sure.
'cause I was like,
Tell them
especially
I'll shout them out every
especially
episode. They
your
give me a little
review.
something.
I mean,
They hook me up. I'll
we might
shout
have
them
to-
out. Yeah, you know.
yeah. Look at us doing business.
Look at that. But I gotta do this intro. So
Yes, do the intro.
welcome to another episode. We might cut all that out. Just so
I
you
know.
know. I'm just playing. Welcome to another episode of Mosaic Minds. I'm your. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up because I always switch it up every intro. I no longer have guests. I have a guest co-host.
Oh, I
Your
like
co-host for the episode.
that. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because that
Okay.
one I don't want to make it seem like an interview. I want to.
Yeah.
We're kind of vibing as an equal, you know.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
like
So,
it.
welcome to another episode of Mosaic Minds. I'm your co-host, as always. Oh, I can't introduce you, Sakani. I messed up the whole thing
No,
already.
you killed it.
Did I?
I was like,
I feel like
honestly,
people say that and they feel it's like sympathy.
No. I was literally just like, I was waiting for you to like be like, so I can
Or-
be like,
Boom. All right. This last one.
okay.
Welcome to another episode. Last one. Welcome to another episode of Mosaic Minds. I'm your co-host for today, or and every day of the podcast. Whatever you know me as, Sakani, Trap, Miraculous on Xbox, Darvin Bage if you like my YouTube video. What else is there? Swiss Army Knife, and plenty others, but I'm not going to go into it like that. I have a co-host for the day who's here, and she's special. You're probably not sure, Jess, so save your poses. She's also a Swiss Army Knife. I feel like now you might actually get some camera time for that
I
laugh.
know,
That was a great
right?
laugh. She's a Swiss Army Knife as well. She does a bunch of stuff, and we're going to get into that. You could actually say what you want to be called because we didn't even discuss that. So I don't know if you want
So-
your government, if you got a nickname or...
Okay, I actually don't have any aliases.
No?
Like,
Okay, so
I'm
then
just
Jailyn
going by-
Gardner.
Yes, I've been going by Jailyn.
Jailyn.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it first name.
First
like,
name.
'cause-
Okay, so I'll probably edit out the last name. You know.
Yeah, but I guess I go by Jailyn for now.
Have
Like,
you ever thought about a nickname?
I have.
Have you had one, but then like he was like, it's not.
I
wasn't a real.
did.
What, like
During the pandemic, Like,
Oh, recently. I thought you were going to say like when you were younger.
No, okay, yeah. So I have a friend that we're still friends.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to her. 3 years old, you know. I started this friendship at 3 years old.
Oh,
and
wow.
She used to call me JJ the jet plane from the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, literally, like, I have, like, sweatshirts because I carried that, like, with me.
Did you, like it or something? Or she just...
She was, like, because we were 3, so, like, you know.
Oh, she just... Oh, yeah, okay.
Jailyn, JJ the jet plane. And I was, like, with it.
Oh, Jays, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
I was, like, I'm with it. Everything. Like,
that sounds cool as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I got, like, sweatshirts that say, like, JJ the jet plane. And then also during the pandemic, I was doing something similar to this.
In terms of what? Like you were podcasting?
Well, I was hosting. That's what we call it.
Oh, okay. Like, we'll leave it at that. I got you.
We'll
I
call
got
it
you.
that, like hosting.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
You know. And we started with Baby J.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And then it turned into a couple of people calling me Big J after a few things
okay.
Yeah, after a few things that, like, me and Boogie did together.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
And then now I'm just Jailyn because that's... I feel like it's just not gonna...
It's not gonna stick.
Like,
no,
we'll
that's
see
fair.
what sticks.
That's fair. Yeah, usually you don't know until you know.
Yeah.
Like, once it sticks, it's like, oh, yeah, that's it. And at this point, you might just be Jailyn.
And honestly, and I'm kind of with it because there's so many Jaylyns now. Like,
is there?
And I feel like their first name, last names, like Jailyn Brunson.
I was just getting ready to say most of the Jaylyns now that I think about it are like male. Like, yeah, even though they spell it differently, you could tell by the way you spell it. It's definitely
I spell it a little feminine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got the Lynn in there, like not the Len, like Lenny. It's like
Len is
Lynn.
masculine. Like,
there you go. Unless you know,
are named something different that is a girl name that you have a completely just...
Yeah, then it's fine. Yeah,
it's whatever.
It's whatever. Yeah, no big.
Anybody can do whatever.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Yeah, but we won't get into that. What's your thoughts on DOJA CAT?
My thoughts on DOJA CAT? Okay, because...
Oh, talk a little closer to the mic. I meant to say that a while ago. I kind of forgot.
I like it.
You can actually adjust it if you want to sit up and you just want it towards you.
Okay, because I have, like, really good posture. Like,
I noticed that. You got to teach me. I'm a sluncher.
No, like, I have, like, really good posture.
Yeah?
And it's over 20 years of ballet. So, like, it's just, here now. I drive like this.
Oh, that's fire.
Like a psycho.
Oh, so you're like a... I was going to say something, but I'm not going to... I'll edit it out, but you're like an Asian driver. Like, you're upright right there. Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, and so... But I think that... So, DOJA CAT...
Yeah.
The thing is, though, is that I don't know if she's trolling us or if this is real. Like, and the reason that I say that is because, like, from day one, DOJA has been about shock value at the end of the day, even with her music.
That's a fact.
You know, like, her first song was like, "Bitch, I'm a cow."
That's a fact, yeah.
She was just a whole cow. Meow.
Yeah, okay? I go moo.
Yeah. Like, first of all, like, I remember hearing that, and I was like, that's hysterical. Like, I was like, I can't wait to see what she does next.
It was definitely, In fact, she actually surprised me with what she did next, because I didn't take it seriously at first.
Nope, didn't take it seriously. Then she came out with, like, really, really, like, music of substance and quality.
Yeah.
And so I think that her right now, I feel like she's like, I can literally do whatever, like, but actually, like, like, the thing is, though, is I think that us as people, we forget that we can really do whatever. Like, we can literally do whatever. Like, I mean, if I decided, like, as far as your, like, career and things like that.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I could, there's no rules to your career, you know? So, like, in all realness, like, if I decided tomorrow that I want to be an artist, I could do that. Like, if I decided, mind you, I would never, because I wouldn't do that to y'all. But, like, you know.
Let's not get into that, because I've seen some artworks that are going for, like, $60,000, and I'm like, why?
Yeah,
I've seen my daughter do that on the floor for free.
Why are you not putting it out there? You could be making $60,000.
You're probably right.
Yeah,
you're probably right.
Just put her around some, like, legitimate, like, substantial artists.
Yeah, well, I heard it's more about the story than it is about the actual.
She's a baby.
Oh, so that would actually make it fun. A 3-year-old man. That would
I was like,
I might have to
whatever
cut
you
that
want
out
to do
in
with
copyright.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do with that. You know, but that's why DOJA is very interesting to me, because I feel like, you know, That's like when everyone was upset that shaving off your eyebrows was a trend. It is a trend. It is something that people do. It is, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I feel like, she shaved her eyebrows. People were in an uproar about it, and then she literally uses lashes as her eyebrows. Like, because she wasn't wearing lashes, and she also didn't have eyebrows. So I think it was the combo of having nothing that people were upset about. So she literally, the next appearance that she made, she literally had lashes on her eyebrows and as a mustache. And a little bit of a goatee, mind you.
Using eyelashes.
Yeah, mind you, and it's because people were like, "You're not wearing any eyelashes," so she should literally decided to put them everywhere except for on her eyelids, mind you. So that's why I'm kind of like, is she trolling or what's
That's what I honestly believe. I mean, I'm a DOJA CAT fan.
Me too.
I'm not even gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm a fan of her
I'm a
music.
fan of her music. Yeah. Absolutely. And I've been telling everybody, and everybody gets on me, "Oh, you bugging? What's wrong with you?" I'm like, listen. I'm not saying like she's like the coolest person in the world. I'm just saying she's like top musically talented in the industry. Like clearly, if she really wanted to, she could make an easily Grammy nominated song.
If she really wanted to, she could literally slap on a wig, some lashes, and literally put out the same music, and then no one would have an issue.
They would forget about this whole.
They would forget. Like
they would say that this was a phase that they would make up something.
She's trolling us.
That's what I believe.
But you feel me? So,
and because people are in an uproar, she's just doubling down on it. Like she's loving it.
Doubling down. First of all, I'm not gonna lie, because like I am definitely. I won't double down like career wise, but personally, don't tell me to not do something, because guess what? I'm gonna double down because I'm gonna do something and go crazy. Like I'm gonna do it and go crazy. Like,
oh man,
tell me I can't do something.
I hear that.
Oh, I'm gonna do it on steroids.
So you get that temptation, like, oh man, now I gotta do it.
Now I gotta get crazy.
Now I gotta get crazy.
Now I gotta get crazy. Like it has to be done on the biggest scale that like anyone around me is.
Is it more like if someone tells you something, tells you not to do something on like some concerning shit, or just more so on like a dare?
On some mostly.
Like you can't do that. Like if they say that, then you're like, oh, all right.
Oh, like that's kind of crazy. Are you sure you can do that?
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like,
bitch,
watch me work. Like literally watch me, because I'm about to get crazy. Like,
right. But if I say like, don't jump off that building, you wouldn't say, all right, now I'm jumping off a taller building.
No, I would be like, okay, so I'm afraid of heights, so that's a tough one.
Okay, so that's all right. So
like I can't even imagine that. So like, but also I'm one of those people that I like to be taken out of my comfort zone. So like you can see me outside. I'll be like alone a lot. Like in the city, like when I'm outside, like I'm alone by myself a lot of the time. Like I also tend to, like, I'm the adventurous friend. So like my friends will be like, "Oh my God, horses! Like they stink. Like they're unpredictable." And I'm like, "Give me your wildest horse. Like give me all of your horses, because I'm here for it. I will just
if you're doing it, you're doing it to the max."
And guess what? We're one now. That was we went to Costa Rica, and that was.
And you got a horse. You got bonded.
I literally was like, horse. Mind you, I was really lit. I was really.
That'll
lit.
help.
Oh, I was like drunk, and I was just like, I was like, we're one. Me and this horse are together now. Okay.
And he said,
giving. No, literally. Just like that. Okay, just like that. And I was like, all right, sis, let's just show them that you're not who they think you are. All right? Like, over here, like, pouring into the horse. Like, it felt like...
So you rode the horse, I'm assuming?
I did.
Saddle or no saddle?
Oh, saddle. Like,
okay.
Because it was like an excursion.
Right. Oh, so they're not going to let you...
50 horses, but, like...
Really?
There's no way all of them are calm. So, like...
True.
And I was just like, mine tried to cut the line, and I was like, yes, we don't do lines, sis. You know? Cut the line.
You keep saying sis, so you know for a fact it wasn't.
It was a girl.
It was a girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we just bonded. We connected.
My experience with horses was riding in like day nursery.
Yep.
And the other experience was being on the back of a horse through a city ride, and like the horse was taking a shit the whole time. So I was just literally looking at dude come out of an asshole.
These hoes, okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good.
Oh yeah, mine was shitting on these hoes.
Oh, they was okay.
Oh yeah.
But you were on it, so I'm sure you didn't have to like see it.
Oh, I didn't have to deal with that at all. Everybody behind me.
We were in the carriage behind the horse, so we were literally just seeing shit the whole time. So like we're looking,
horrible.
And I'm not gonna say like it's attention capturing because you're just looking at it like, is this really happening?
This is
like,
my life right now. That part.
Not to mention, it's been like 2 blocks and he's still shitting. I'm like, what is this?
Okay?
When did you eat? You're in New York City. There's no farm around here. Like, how do you have that much shit? How do you have that much shit in you? Like, that's. But I remember that because I remember that was the night we went and saw that choir, the black choir. My aunt took me there.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, they sing like every Christmas.
Or like, was it? There's a couple.
Damn, I won't even know.
Was it?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
No, it's okay because there's a couple.
It's like
so
the something boy. But that was it. Just it was men's boy.
Because there's one that they do like every year.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like a big one that they do like every year. That like I know that there's a choir that's there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of those, but you're probably onto it.
It's like there's a
very specific one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably that.
Yeah,
it's probably that. Yeah, you got it. You probably, yeah.
But I like Doja.
Doja's cool, right?
To circle back.
Yeah, because everybody's going. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I was gone. I was definitely gone. But yeah, everybody's going crazy with that like video of her dressed like a demon and.
Oh yeah, like honestly, because the thing is though is that I feel like with Doja, we don't know her. To be honest, we thought we knew who she was when she first came out. She completely surprised us. She literally kept it normal for a very long time, and now she's unnormal. And it's kind of like I feel like she's doing this like because in all realness, when was the last time she came out with some music?
Wow.
But we still talking about her.
Yeah. Like, she just started dropping. I think she got like the new album she's about to drop. So like, she dropped a couple.
She's about to drop something. Like,
yeah. So she did have a single on the radio for like a couple weeks now. But that's like But before that, it was like a big gap. She was just doing an internet show. Like, going
like
on
internet
live
stuff, enjoying her life. Like because in all realness, like this industry is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Tell me about it. That's right. You're in the industry. I was gonna say a little bit, but no, you're in the industry. So how is the industry?
So
as somebody that might think about getting into it, because my songs was fire.
I was about to say, you
don't gotta hype it up because everybody.
But you do have some heat though. Like,
word?
It's kind of like
You heard it here.
Like,
if I had a light, I would have pulled it out and flicked it.
First of all, honestly, if I had a lighter,
yeah, right. This is hot. I don't know if y'all can see the lava.
We'll take another shot to your
Boom. There we go. I gotta try this too. Or is this for later? No, we shouldn't mix, right? Because this I'll sip. Wait, let's do that one more time. That was fire.
But I think that I think it's about how you get into the industry. Like I got in through hosting with my best friend, and it all started because I wanted to.
Hosting like parties?
Yeah, like hosting parties with my best friend. And I was like, yeah, I kind of just want to create a space where I can party with my friends and we just can party adequately. Like, I mean, they're paying, my friends are paying to get in anyway. So if I'm at a spot and I came with 9 other girls and every time you see me, I come with 9 other girls.
Right.
The least that you could do is just hold us down with a bottle. I don't even need anything from the door or anything like that. I mean,
true. Well, I get that. Wait, hold on 1 second. Mm-hmm. I just noticed I forgot to do something. The reason I was sitting down was so that you wouldn't have to see this lip. But it's bad. I ain't gonna
Oh my God! I told my mom that.
My shit is swole up and everything.
Really? Oh yeah.
It felt good though. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot because sometimes I get crazy.
Really?
I don't want you to sweat though.
I'd be freezing.
Oh, you be freezing?
Oh, I'd be freezing.
Oh, so you should be good. So plus it's not summertime like that yet.
No, it's cold outside.
It is cold outside, right?
I don't know how to dress.
I was gonna throw a hoodie on because I don't sound like it's laundry day.
I have on a dress.
Huh?
I have on a dress.
I mean, that's lucky. That looks like you dressed up.
Yeah.
You could go to brunch right now with what you got on.
I could.
Easily. No one's gonna say, "Oh, look, she looks nice."
And I got heels in the car.
And you got heels in the car, so you can even make it like you definitely meant to wear that.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Me, if I go out there with some black, I don't even know what these is, stretchy sweatpants and a Knicks shirt they'll be like, yeah, this dude's about to go get a bacon, egg, and cheese from the store.
There's a girl that literally would be like, we can't service you tonight.
Oh, for real?
I want this one spot? Yeah, I'm going to say the spot's name, but.
Oh, that would hurt.
I watched it happen.
I'm still going to pay you,
The person in front of me, it happened to them. I was so mind you, now I'm shook because I'm shit.
Oh, damn, she on it.
Yeah, and so I literally stood there and opened my jacket a little bit more.
Oh, look, it looks stressed out. Yeah,
because these abs, bussin'. So,
hey,
yeah. So
the sit-ups or what's the
honestly,
teaching? I'm skinny, but I'm losing abs. It makes no sense. So
I also cut out certain things in my diet.
Oh,
because I'm
carbs.
Allergic.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I love carbs. I will never cut out carbs. But like,
I heard you, sis.
Never. But cheese.
Dairy. Okay.
All kinds.
So milk. So you do lactate instead of like.
No, like.
Oh,
no
nothing.
Lactate. Like,
oh, nothing.
Yeah, like almond milk vibes.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Mind you, I do butter because I refuse to be unhappy though. So.
Isn't margarine? Oh, that's still technically there.
I'm allergic to soy. So.
Oh, that's margarine. You just taught me something. I didn't know that, huh?
So there's soy.
Oh, so it's not soy milk, obviously, either. Then, yeah.
Or vegetable oil.
Really?
Soybeans.
Vegetable oil, man. They should just call it soy oil then. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Try and say that 3 times.
Soy oil, soy oil, soy oil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Soy oil, soy oil.
Yeah, no.
Soy oil, soy oil, soy oil.
Yeah,
that was good. All right. Can you say toy boat 3 times?
Toy boat?
Yeah.
Or tugboat?
No, toy boat, like what a kid would play with in the.
No, can't.
No, right?
I can't. I can say it once.
Can you say it 3 times?
Nope.
No.
Garbage.
Try one more time, just for the and say it was a little low. So try.
Toy boy, toy.
Oh, you didn't even say the first one. All right, I'll charge you. You get to
Yeah.
You want to try again?
No.
No. Okay.
I was like, no, it's terrible. Like I was like, honestly, I know where I'm not good at things. Like I don't even.
You only need another try. I got you.
Like yeah.
Let me see if I can still do it. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. All right,
as you should.
Yeah.
Your music.
Huh? Oh yeah,
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm on the outskirts.
Listen, if you help out the music, you still technically.
I know a hit, but I could never create it. Actually, I could, but it'll be a lot of auto-tune. It'll be a lot of.
But when you think about it, who's more valuable? The person that can make it, or the person that could actually make it heard to the world?
I mean, the person.
Because something
that
is.
makes it,
I
ain't got shit to show the world if they don't make it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can't have the chicken without the egg. What comes first?
Honestly, that one's a tough one because.
Yeah, we're not even going to get into that. That's an unanswerable question.
It's really unanswerable.
Speaking of that, I have an unanswerable question that I say every podcast.
Ooh.
I usually save it more towards the end, though, so I'm just prepping you, but it's dark.
Okay. So, I'm excited for it. So, I'll be anticipating it. Just kidding. I'll probably forget. But.
I hope you do.
I hope I do, too.
Because
I want to be surprised.
Yeah,
like,
I don't even know why I said that.
No, it's okay. I'm going to be like, I can promise you.
Well, you don't know the question, so you'll still be surprised.
So, every question is a surprising question. But
true.
To circle back,
Boom.
It really does matter how you get into it. Like, I got into it not really caring about this, for real. Like, I got into it just wanting to be with my friends. But then I was like, oh, shit, like, we really killing it out here. I was like, I need to go have a conversation with certain people. You know? I was like, I need to go have a conversation with the people who are doing this at the level that I want to do it. And so I was like, who do I know? Shout out to T-Mac.
Hey, are we talking about who?
T-Mac from Mount Vernon.
Okay, cool. Because one of my favorite players all the time is Tracy McGrady. So
all,
to say T-Mac right here, like,
okay,
I got hype.
We're going to have to talk about
I was like, hold on, you know?
Stories. No. We're going to have to, like...
All right, we're going to get into that.
I got some good basketball stories.
Shout out to T-Mac.
Shout out to T-Mac. He pretty much, like, I told him that I wanted to be, like, a socialite. I wanted to be a host. And then I was like, hey, like, so what do I need to... You know,
what I gotta do?
What do I do?
Right.
He was like, all right, meet at my house, bring a notebook. And I was like, okay. And he literally sat me down and gave me people who I need to talk to. Like, he really, like, laid out, like, the game for me. And nice. I'm so appreciative of that because there's not that many people that will, like, help you just to help you.
True.
You know?
Yeah, very true.
And then after, you know, T-Mac giving me the information that he gave me, I started to, you know, work with, like, Louis F. Wavy. Shout out to him. And Berto.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice,
so
nice.
Shout out to them because they were very much so, they gave me the space to be able to do this, you know, and...
nice. Shout out to them.
Yeah, so, like, you know, always putting me on their flyers and things like that, helping me grow and helping me, like, you know, get to where I needed to be at.
Right.
Because then that was my introduction into the city. Because they were doing, you know, Uptown more so, and then they had Katra. So I like, one of the first times that I got paid to host in the city was at Katra.
That's amazing, yeah.
And so after that, that kind of, like, helped me get...
I definitely put a battery in your back.
Oh, of course. Now I'm like, I get paid to be in the city now. So I'm like, I'm going to do any and everything. So then I was like, all right. Got to get on this podcast.
Hence why I said Swiss Army knife in her intro, by the way.
So So I literally was like, I just decided to switch up, you know, and go the more like, okay, like how do I become like a socialite? Like how do I really get paid for just showing up? Like,
right.
You know? And then I was like, all right, let me just start going out in the city like even more. So then I started to pour into like Harlem. And that like, so being like out there, the time that I was out there and like with the people that I was out there with, oh my gosh, it gave everything it needed to give. And then I met Sherrod Smalls. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. He's a comedian and an actor. You can see him in Harlem. You can see like the TV show.
Yeah.
You can also see him.
It's funny you mentioned that. I actually went to a stand-up comedy show in Harlem this Monday. Yeah. I guess I'll shout them out. It's called Harlem Nights, I think.
Of course I know Harlem Nights.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was going to go up, but I was like, not this one. Cause
yeah.
They
do a lot of open mic stuff. Like,
yeah, they do. I think Monday, yeah.
They do open mics, like singing. They do the comedy. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I love that they create, like, I love spaces that create a platform for people to
absolutely
do their thing, you know, whatever that is, whether it's singing or, you know,
just to showcase their talent.
Yeah, just showcasing their talents. And, you know, so shout out to Sherrod.
Yeah,
you know, he put me on his podcast. And his podcast, like, has...
You can shout it out.
Yeah, Small World comedy. Yes, it's on, you can find it on SoundCloud. Because this was a couple of years ago.
Okay.
They have like 800,000 subscribers.
Oh, shit.
And one of the subscribers is Jailyn Rose. Okay?
Really?
So he listened to the episode that I was on.
That's
fire. And
fire.
I was like, yo, because like, Jailyn Rose, literally, because of you, I'm also Jailyn.
Dang. Like, I didn't even make that connection myself.
Literally, like, no. Like, I'm Jailyn. My sister is Jordan. So we'll just keep it at that.
Oh, it's basketball.
Yeah, we got basketball names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joel.
You're right.
So
you're right. Well, because now I think about it, he came after though.
No, yeah, but
so
like
she kind of got connected with the other two.
Yeah, like me and my sister, like it for sure. But she kind of like it just. Thank God for Joel Embiid because it kind of like got in there, like
kind of helped out the connection.
Yeah.
You know?
And so going from that, like the whole like just being my own person, and then like working with the people that are in this building, like
shout out to Cinematic Studios for hosting it, and shout out to Union Studios for being in the building.
Yes, honestly, Union has definitely always been pouring into artists, and a lot of people don't know the history of this building. Of this actual studio.
I know I don't.
Oh, like Shaka Khan, like Luther Vandross.
Get
like
the fuck
Atlantic
out of here.
Yeah, this over there was their studio. So,
What? For real?
Yeah, like, so I'm a history, like, I
got a 98 on global history. I love history. If you got history, I'll sit here and do this the whole podcast.
Of all, I
don't even need the mic. I'll just sit here and listen. They can just watch me listen.
No, we got like there's a lot of history. Me and you, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that, working with Mr. Cortez, C-Tez Music, shout him out. But he definitely, after I
like your network, by the way, because you connected to a lot of people.
And also, I'm going to shout them out because, like, they really did what it gave. Like, they gave what it was supposed to give, okay?
Yeah, but it shows, like, it shows, like, you because some people, like, think they're going to just do stuff by just sitting in their house and just...
Or just doing it alone.
Or just doing it alone, right.
I knew that, like, alone was not the way because it's so funny because, like, the interview that came across to me when I started to do more of this stuff was Issa's interview where she talks about networking across. So I literally just only networked with people that were on my level. And then, by proxy, that allows people that are above you to take notice on what you're doing. And then now your new network is the people that were on there, and you just network with them. So I think the problem is that everyone wants like that opportunity, but it's like you want the opportunity, but do you want the opportunity and fumble it? Because I've gotten that before. Like I fumbled an opportunity or two.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and also having discernment of when you should do something.
Right.
Like, just because somebody's in front of you, it may not be the right time,
I like that.
Because Papoose had posted Boogie on his page. Yeah, on his main page.
R.I.P. Boogie, by the way.
R.I.P. The realest. Literally the realest.
I respect it.
So I was at Summer Jam, and literally right in front of me was Papoose, Remy, because I came with, some other artists. And
you were representing, or you?
No.
No, just chilling.
Just chilling, vibing.
Vibe. That's fire.
And so it was great because I got to see a lot of people that I see socially.
Oh yeah.
But like in like a different.
In a different room.
Yeah, in a different light,
vibe.
you know. So they were like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "What are you doing here?" And they were like, "No. What are you doing here?" Like, no. Like, I mean, like, how did you get here? Like,
yeah.
And I'm just like, I'll be outside. Like, and they were just like, "Huh, okay. We gotta talk about what you're actually doing."
Yeah,
like,
right.
Because you got here.
I would actually, yeah.
Yeah, because I went through the artist opening. I didn't really go through the regular opening. That was like,
so you were like not backstage, but basically backstage. No,
I was backstage.
You was backstage. So you was backstage.
Yeah, like it came through the back entrance, the artist entrance, and so Papoose was here, Remy was here, and I was behind them, and so I was like, okay, this is my moment. I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna be great. And then I was like, just kidding. I'm not gonna say a thing right now. I was like, there's so many pictures being taken of Remy,
really?
like that. If I was to actually like turn and actually try to have a conversation, what the pictures would capture, like literally, Papoose, like it would have captured me like this. To Papoose, behind Remy's back.
Oh, that would have looked bad.
It would have looked. I would have been blackballed before I even got into first of all because it just looks.
It'd have been like Papoose side couldn't wait at home.
Yo. Oh my God. And I was like, that's literally like.
Internet's crazy because that really would be what they say.
And then it's like, damn, I'm blackballed before I even got here. Like, that's crazy. Because that's like my, not my biggest fear. It's just like putting so much work into something in such a transparent way, in an honest way, and then it being destroyed by a picture. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely
not. So I take
not.
it you didn't. You didn't.
So I'm just waiting, for my opportunity just to... Because I know that,
I'd have just been in the back, like, Staten Island on my pinky queens on my thumb, dude. Got the Bronx on my middle finger screaming, fuck you. Got ice in Manhattan, so that's the ring finger. You know, I got to keep working on the trigger finger. I was like, you got it.
First of all, I was like, oh, God. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll see him. Like, you know what? Because I made the decision and had discernment, maybe this is not the moment.
Right.
Maybe my moment is a different scenario, you know?
If you don't feel the moment.
I was like, I felt like it was it until I literally, actually thought.
Yeah. Maybe it was more the starstruck kind of.
It was like, now I was like, this is my moment. I'm going to tell him.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm just going to tell him. It's fine.
Yeah.
But then I was like, just kidding. I'm out of here.
Maybe I missed it, but what were we telling him?
So, what was I telling him?
Yeah.
I was going to tell him, I'd be like, oh, the artist that you posted, I'm actually managing him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because, I don't know how many of the people who actually were, he posted, how many of them actually got to be in his presence.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
So, it's like, if somebody posts you, that's lit.
Yeah, that means they really fuck with you.
But then being in front of them after that they posted you.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you posted me.
Yeah. What's up? Thank you.
What's up? Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know? If you posted me, you think I'm lit. So,
yeah. And then you never know. Yeah, I want to fuck with you more. Yeah.
That part.
Dude, yeah, that's a fact.
So, that's why, I think that my moment to have I feel like it'll also be a more meaningful moment, conversation now because he's not here. And it's unfortunate that he's not here.
I know.
But I think that
I honestly couldn't believe it.
First of all,
when I seen it,
I
it was
in
in
the hospital. Because I believed no one.
Really?
Oh, believed no one. Got in the car with my dad. We're over there, going over. I'm running off the
Oh, so he didn't even make it to the hospital?
Oh no, he made it to the hospital.
Oh, he did.
But I'm not sure when it was pronounced and everything.
Oh, gotcha. Right.
Yeah, I was at the hospital just waiting. I just waited till his parents came down, and and spoke to them, and and stuff like that, and and I'm very grateful that he let me into so much of his life.
Right.
Not just the music, his parents know who I am. And that was so meaningful to me.
Almost like family, almost.
Yeah, and I mean, first of all, my sisters love him, especially my youngest sister. He used to call her Baby Shark, because that's the relationship that they had.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were cool.
So for me, it's kind of that's what makes me want to continue with this.
Right.
You know, because I started in such a way that, like, I started in a way that was more for myself. You know, I networked across, I worked with Cita's Mosaic and all the amazing things that he does.
Nice.
And and from working with them, like, I also kind of just one day hit up Boogie and I was like, yo, what's good with your music? And then he was like, well, like, you know, I'm just doing X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. And I was like, honestly, I was like, you should do this with your Instagram, though. Like just do this and let's see what happens.
Right.
And just to give him some advice, because, like, you know, I've, like, known him forever.
Right,
known you forever.
Yeah.
And so, you know, because of that, I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, you're very talented. You should be moving more, you know? And so it was like, he, like, gained, like, over 40 followers overnight. And just from, like, a little change. Right. And then probably, like, a few days later, he was like, you should manage me. And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, I don't do that.
Oh, yeah, because you weren't managing at the time.
No. So then, like, I was in denial for, like, a while. And then, like, one day we were just talking. And he was like, how about this? He's like, let's make a bet. And I was like, okay. He goes, what if we find a competition? You do the manager shit. I'm going to do the artist shit. And if I do well, you have to manage me. Right. I was like, if you fucking win, I'll manage you. What do you mean? Do well? Like, what the hell? Like, we going all the way to a different state. Like, putting bread.
Also, it was like a music talent show competition.
Yeah, it was coast to coast, and that opened so many doors for us. That allowed us to, like, meet with, like, different labels, like Capitol, Rock Nation, like all of those. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Nice. And then also, it kind of just catapulted us to being able to do more things, and then also, like, doing more things that required, like, winning. Right. Because, like, I was like, people like you, like, a lot. Like, so,
I fucked with them too. I ain't gonna front. I was like, yo, we about to have someone make it out of New World. That's what's up. Like, I was rooting.
Hell yeah.
That's why it stung the most. Like, of course. Like, it's always like,
I quit everything. Like, that part. Like, I literally was like, yeah, all my chips on him. Like, I quit, you know, hosting and doing things, like, for myself. And it's so funny because like, last summer he was like, you know, you need to have things that you do, like, outside of me. And I was like, nah, but when I make you lit, I'm going to do my own things. Like, it's lit. And then he was like, no. Like, you need to have things that you do. And it's almost like he was preparing me, but, like, almost like, but I was not really hearing it. So I did, like, one thing. You know, I did, like, one or two things. You know, that, like, were for me, but, like, worked for us. You know? And so, you know, with his passing, I was like, oh, shoot. Like, what am I going to do? I was like, oh, shoot. Like, I had, like, an existential crisis for, like, easily, like, 7 months because I was like, what am I going to do? Right, like, I literally and then, like, you know, no one really wanted me to leave music because we did so many great things. You know?
Yeah, I mean, we got connected. Yeah.
We had a billboard in a state that we didn't live in, you know, right over the highway. Wow. Like, you know, so doing stuff like that just, like, we were really moving. Not, like, in the way, and mind you, none of that stuff we had to pay for.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, that's when I say that, like, we were really moving in, like, a very organic way.
Right, yeah.
You know, it was very much so that.
Like, oh, you mean, like, no, you didn't have to pay for, like, any, like, people pay for followers and people pay for, everything, really.
Yeah, like, we were organic.
Nice.
Like.
Oh, man, that's.
So, you know, that's why, like, so then, like, when he passed, I was like.
So you actually got that rush of feeling like going up the.
Yeah, like, I was like, oh, shit, we're so close. Like, I was like, we're so close. Yeah. And I was like, just hold on a little bit longer because I know that we're, like, something's coming, like, something big that we're going to do together type stuff. Yeah. And, you know, it's so interesting because now all I can focus on is, like, how am I going to keep his legacy alive? You know, how am I going to keep his name always going? You know, because I'm realizing there's people that want to do stuff in his honor and things like that, and I'm so grateful for those people. Because that's such a beautiful thing. I can't do it by myself. So, like, all the other people that want to keep his name alive, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
And, you know, even in Nurshell, like, them, you know, doing things for him, like the murals and things like that, it's, like, really beautiful, and I'm like so grateful for those people that have memorialized him in some way.
Right.
You know, especially as like the person that was managing, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
so it's beautiful to see. And so I was like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So, which brings me to my big...
Oh, yes.
Yes. Secret.
I forgot you.
I know.
I'm glad I forgot about that because like now
I know.
Yeah, so
you see the layup? Yeah.
I might just put a fake drum roll in the post thing. So there'll
100%.
be a drum roll. Like I'll time it good. So just say however you want to say.
So I have been like, racking my brain and things like that, and it took seeing a certain person that had a very specific position in his life to bring me out of like, it was like almost like I woke up. It's like I woke up. I won't say who that person is, but I literally just like woke up.
Shout out to whoever it is.
Yo, shout out. They know who they are. And so it was like I woke up and I was like, I'm going to throw a concert. Yeah. I was like,
really?
I was like, I'm going to throw a concert. And I will be throwing concerts. And when me and Boogie, like when he was here, we wanted to come out with our own strain of weed. And it was going to be called Fire Nation.
Oh, okay.
So I just because the name of my company is Fire Entertainment.
And he was Boogie Nation.
And he was Boogie Nation, Fire Nation. Fire Nation. That's lit, right?
Yeah, I like that.
You can smoke that shit. Right?
And it sounds like it goes perfect with smoking because Fire Nation, you know?
So then I was like, nah, fuck that, that's small. So I was like, I'm going to throw concerts and I'm going to call it Fire Nation. So
that sounds like that too.
Fire Nation concert series.
Like Live Nation type of deal. What else the other one, Nation?
Yeah.
I know
what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's Fire Nation. That's lit.
Yeah, so I'm doing a concert.
Is this like stamped or?
October 14th.
She got a date.
My tickets go live next week.
Y'all hear it here. Shout that out one more time, just in case y'all was.
Fire Nation concert series. My tickets go live next week.
Boom. And what date is that?
Actually, depending on when this airs, my tickets may be already live. Like,
true.
Who knows?
True. Yeah, you're right because I think this is gonna air like not next week, but the week after.
So I got you. My tickets go live next week. My tickets go live this week. My tickets go live tomorrow. Just in case, whatever the options are.
Boom. Yeah. Oh, my mic cut out real quick. I didn't catch any of my uh-huhs, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But yes, and just in case it happens to be after it's already out, just say tickets are out now.
My tickets are out now.
There we go. That's great. Thank you for that, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course, because who knows? But like what?
I would have to put on the screen like actually they're out now.
Just I know, right? Yeah. So we're gonna give you multiple.
Yeah, I got one to work with.
Yeah, and so yes, so it's called Fire Nation Concert Series, a night of R&B.
Ooh.
So I'm doing an R&B concert, and
where at?
The Westchester County Center.
The Westchester County Center, WCC, and I ain't talking about the college.
Talk about it. And so
where the Knicks play. Not the regular Knicks, calm down. The Westchester. The G League, Westchester.
First of all, I'm here for it because the way that you can see them is the way you would want to be at a game. Because like they have tables and like it's like $60. You can go on stage, get free food. It's amazing.
Yeah, it really
I like
is.
it. And you can get real close.
And the talent is still good. It's still good basketball.
Let's be real here. It's great basketball. Like these are the guys that are about to get 10-day contracts. All of them. Like
most likely, yeah. Or had it already.
Like honestly,
the star came back and they had to come back.
Or they don't have the management. Management is very important.
Management and representation.
Your team is very important.
I've heard that a lot. Teams are very important in success. That's why I'm trying to build a team. If you want to build a team. if you want to be on the team, email mosaicmindpodcast@gmail.com.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? I'm trying.
Well, yeah, so
the concert, October 14th at Westchester, I was about to say WCC, at Westchester County Center.
Yes.
And you were getting ready to say, I believe, I don't know if you can say your headliner.
So I have 3 headliners.
Okay.
Because, why not jump out the window?
Yeah, don't got to be one headliner.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We got to take a shot. We got to do something.
I was like, yeah, we got to take a shot.
You said fuck it. I said fuck that, but it's close enough. We said fuck at the same time.
But honestly, because it gave what it was supposed to.
Yeah.
I got you right now because we're about to take a celebratory shot to this crazy ass shit that I'm choosing to do. You know, because why not? Fuck it.
Right?
No one can tell me what to do. So, except for Dr. Gardner. Shout out to the manager of my company.
Yes, and my mother.
Oh, that's a whole fact.
Yeah,
Shout out to my girl, okay?
Yes.
I was like, I don't know if they know her name.
I don't want to put her name out there.
Yeah, I didn't
In
say
fact,
it.
somebody just hacked her Facebook, and we're trying to deal with that shit right now. So if you got a message from my mother, it ain't her. She don't do Facebook. What the fuck?
First of all, I got you with a person. Like, cause that's crazy as shit.
Yeah, and how Facebook? No, I mean, because they're gonna take me out. They're gonna be like, oh, yep, no. Facebook, but please help me out, Facebook. Come on, customer service, please be a little bit better. That's all I want to say.
We know that you will do what needs to be done.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on now, like, come on.
And like.
Yes. So
these headliners.
About these headliners.
Music Soul Child.
Dum 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 dum. That's fire.
So we've got Case.
Case?
Yeah.
Like Casey?
Like Case.
Is it Case? Like Casey from Casey? Wait.
No. Like Case, like as in CASE.
Oh, I always pronounce it Casey.
That's hysterical. First of all, I can foresee that. Yeah. Also, you know what's so interesting? We know his music so much more.
It doesn't have an accent, or maybe I just thought it did.
You know what's funny? In my brain, it had one. When I actually started to do this,
it doesn't have one. You know what? I think that's that Mandela effect.
It definitely is.
Okay, I'm
definitely
bugging.
Is.
Okay.
And so Case.
So Case, Music Soul Child, and third.
Jay Holiday.
Got chained to the victorious secret thing that I like. Yo, I was just listening to him. Oh, what Suffocate came on.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, I forgot about Jay Holiday. And then I'm like, let me look at the songs he had. Yeah, Dad, obviously. Why does he keep cutting out? I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. Technical difficulties.
Honestly, that's what.
Yours has been great the whole time. It's just this one that wants to disrespect my thoughts.
How dare?
Huh? Exactly, right? Like.
How dare you?
Maybe it's because my chest on. Let me sit up. You know what? Let me work on my posture.
Yeah, I was like, I'm here for you. Because I'm like not even like.
I feel like this is wrong.
It doesn't feel good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
See, this feels right.
Oh, that felt great.
Yeah, like this doesn't feel.
So Jay Holiday, damn, that's gonna be.
So also, anybody that wants to open, tap in.
You heard that here? Tap in. I'm gonna make sure that
You know, I'll give you guys my business Instagram.
Right.
I'm trying to operate more from my business Instagram.
I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do because it's a business Instagram for a reason. I feel like they keep records or something so you could like show legal business proof, you know?
It's like I actually got to like put things on it because like
the stuff I could write this off on my taxes because this is for my business page.
Yeah, I know. I need to like do better with that. So like I am definitely
Teams.
going to.
There's somebody you know that just has an accountant.
Oh no, like I'm gonna make my sister do it. Like
even better.
Yeah,
it's in the family.
Because I'm like she's baby shark. I'm gonna just have to first of all because you know little sibling got to take care of them.
I don't have any little siblings though, so
they got expensive taste too.
Yeah,
her taste is like so expensive. It's
but
that's my girl. She keeps me like honestly motivated.
That's lit.
Like Jordan keeps me like level-headed and normal, and then Joelle keeps me very like wanting more in life because she's like I want a private jet. So I'm like, all right, let me see what I got to do to make the private jet thing happen. You know, like which is
if you get a private jet, can I please just get a free ride?
I mean, of course.
For real?
Yeah.
It's stamped on this show.
This
so
is
like
stamped. First of all,
if you say no, I'll like.
What do you mean? First of all,
you're not gonna say no.
No, I'm not gonna say no. Okay. First of all, we have too much like time. Our families are too.
We're damn near family. Yeah. I feel you.
That part.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. All right, so I'm.
Yeah, stamped.
Because you know, and if I had it, just to make it even, obviously, if I get it first somehow.
Oh yeah.
You're on there.
First of all, I'll make sure that wherever we fly into, we got business in.
There you go.
Extra business.
I mean, I'm not using a private jet just to use a private jet.
Oh no, we about to get this work.
Yeah, we going there to pay for this private jet. Yeah, exactly. And then we get the money back. You know what I'm saying? That's that part.
No, literally, like so. That's what I've got going right now. I
do have a couple interviews coming up in Florida too.
Really?
So get on that jet thing within like the next couple months.
No, I was about to say like if you do have like You got some interviews in Florida?
Yeah.
I got some people that should be interviewed in Florida.
Really? I'll make a little interview tour real quick before I do like a 5-day. I'll work.
I mean, I also
a lot of work
need to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, I have work to do.
Okay. I was going to say, like, you haven't been to Florida? No, I'm sure you've been to Florida.
I, like, normally go for the birthdays.
Okay.
I
haven't been to Florida since my 8th birthday.
The personal life is a very interesting space.
Right.
But yeah, but I'm going there to Miami for business.
Nice.
But yeah, so no. Speaking of personal
You flying?
Am I flying to Miami?
Yeah.
Okay, so it depends. I literally hate this for me. It depends on if I go to North Carolina first, because I have things I gotta.
Okay.
So if I go to North Carolina first, we can drive. I literally hate that for me.
Yeah.
But then, like, if I don't have to go to North Carolina, I'm flying. There's no way.
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah.
But yeah.
Would you ever fly to North Carolina and then drive from there?
See, I could do that.
Yeah, right.
We just got to cut it in half somehow. Like.
Yeah, that way you don't have too much of a. Because I mean, driving to Florida is like, unless you got like a rotation of everybody in the car driving, you're not gonna get there until like 2 days because you're gonna have to stop, sleep, like. Or have you done it before? Oh, you've done it before. Okay, so how long?
I've done it way more times than I even want to admit. Because, like, that was our family road trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you didn't really like
actually
drive. You just was in the car.
And I wanted to just.
Do you drive?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen you drive with like knowing of you driving and seen you holding car keys or anything. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, you just you're there. So I'm like, she definitely travels.
Okay, so because
some people Uber, they got it like that.
No, absolutely not. Because
last time I Ubered was like in 2016.
Last time I Ubered was because I took the train to Harlem and then I took the train back and then the Uber driver. It was like one of those nights. Like it was like one of those nights. I was so lit. Like, like when you're a social, like when you like be outside, like hosting parties and being at things that people invite you to and stuff like that. Like I have a pretty high tolerance at this point in my career, but like back then, like oh my god, I like lost my keys, like had to jump through my window, like
oh damn,
like full, like when I tell you like full show, like oh, but I love like a good unhinged drunk night that's like positive and friendly and fun.
If you enjoy the joint, that definitely.
Oh yeah,
if you're like at the toilet bowl for having
no, because I'm the girl that's in the bathroom with the other
with the
girlies.
person at the toilet bowl.
Oh, because I'm supportive, but I'm also gonna be like, okay, this is too much. We gotta get her home, put her in an Uber. But like, also, I'm the same person that's like.
Everybody, I've always thought about that. Everybody always thinks like. If you put them in the Uber, they're okay. Like, they still don't got to get out the Uber and get to their front door. I've always wondered that. Because, like, I've seen it, like... Yeah. Like, oh, good. All right, we got him to the Uber. He's good. And then this person's, like, on the Uber window, like...
Yeah.
And I'm like, but he still got to get out the Uber. And I don't think that's the Uber driver's job to, like, walk him to his front door. Like...
No, it's not.
He's not good. Drive him home.
Drive him home. Nope. First of all, you should... No, because you can see when somebody's starting to, like...
Oh, so you get them there before that point?
Oh, I'm handed waters out. Like, what we're not going to do is you're not going to be sloppy because I don't like that.
So their faces on the window and the Uber, they're like, you got to take
We're all going home now.
Okay.
We all going home because
shout out to you.
That's not what we're doing. But because I'm like one of the girlies that you meet in the bathroom that's like, oh, like, my man made me sad. And I'm just like, you know what? Guess what? Your man is not here right this moment. You're meeting us amazing girls in the bathroom. Let's just go out there. Let's dance together. Do you want a shot? Yeah. And I was like, honestly, and if you feel the need to call this man that's making you sad after this shot, do it. Honestly. I literally am too supportive because I'll be like, honestly, if he's annoying right now, like, get him on FaceTime. Get him on FaceTime.
And then, I was going to say, when he's on FaceTime, what are you saying?
I'm like, you know that I'm a stranger. And your girl is venting to me. This? Yes, your girl is venting to me about how sad that you made her. Good. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that I'm taking care of your girl tonight because you made her sad.
Ooh, that'll burn.
Yeah, it does. So therefore, it's like, damn, now a stranger bitch is taking care of my bitch. Yeah. Like, what is she saying to her? Mind you, I'm never saying it. I will never tell you to leave your man.
Yeah.
I will never, like, unless he's, like, abusive. That's a little bit different.
If you got like a black
there's
guy,
like certain things, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
but like, if I'm a stranger and I meet you in a girl's bathroom, I'm not going to tell you to leave your man.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you.
Who are you to say that? Yeah,
exactly. I don't know your life for real. We're really lit right now. And, you know, like, I'm not going to tell you to leave your situation because I don't know it. You know, like, I'll never tell you to quit a job. I don't know it. Like, you know.
True.
Because, like, for me, don't take my advice. Because also, I don't know if you're as ambitious. Like, if I quit a job, it's because of the fact that I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go and do whatever everyone thinks I can't do.
Right.
like,
yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, I'd be like diving head first. Like, which is like a blessing.
I kind of feel like I got that trait like just came to me because before I was like kind of lackadaisical about everything. And it's like all it took is someone to say that to be like, you know what? Yeah, what's the point? And then I'm like, nah, let me really grind. And that stuff started happening. I'm just like, that really, if you do it, like, if you just that should be seeming so cliche and corny when you hear it, but it's like, it's true. If you do it, like, because one, not a lot of people take that initiative to actually do it. So it's like, people think, oh, well, everybody's doing, no. Everybody's doing what you doing right now and just saying, you know what, everybody's doing it. And then when you do it, it's like, and it might take longer because some people might be doing it. But
first of all, you know how long I've been waiting for
this? I said doing it so many times. I don't know why I felt like I was saying that LL Cool J song.
You know how many times? Like, you know how long I've been waiting for this from you?
You lying.
I wish I was lying. Because, first of all, you are one of the most talented people that I know.
Shout out to you. I got to put the...
hell yeah.
No, yeah, keep talking. I'm just saying, like,
talented as fuck.
It's awkward to hear compliments, so I might act like a little, you know what I'm saying? But keep going. It feels good.
Literally,
it feels good.
Like,
Thank you.
but you're so talented.
And I'm not cocky at all.
First of all, I'm
trying to learn how to,
that's why,
accept compliments without seeming, because I'm not cocky, but I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful for the compliments at the same time.
I literally haven't figured out a way to accept them either.
It's hard.
I just return compliments.
Yeah, but keep going.
But you're great. Like, you know, like aggressively telling them how amazing they are. Yeah. But, you know, like you're so talented, and the fact that you're
Thank you.
Not even so I've been waiting for you to do something as far as like in this industry. Right. And the fact that you're even like the fact that you're doing something at such a level and it's not the thing I thought you would be doing is so like interesting to me because it's like that lets me know that like you have so much talent that you're just choosing to not tap into. Yeah. Like you see, like I know what my talent is. Right. It's none of the things that like I like.
You don't ever know that yet. Maybe you do.
I do.
Okay.
You know what it is also. I'm one of those people that like.
There's probably some instrument you could play good. I bet you.
Yeah, I can play the guitar, drums, clarinet. Like that's, but like no. But it's more so being like. Honestly, is it giving like ADHD? Like I just get into things and then I'm just kind of like when I'm over it, I'm kind of like meh. Like
next one.
Yeah.
I mean, once you master it, it's a skill you got. Why not get another skill? That's literally
what it is. Like,
yeah. You don't have to stay on it.
Like, I want to be an archaeologist. All right, I'm going to go to Israel. I'm going to go dig things. I'm going to go find things and put it in a museum in Israel.
This actually happened.
This is real. Like,
shout out to you. You're an archaeologist.
Yeah, like for real.
Back to the intro. She's also an archaeologist. Like I said, Swiss Army knife. There's a thing. What? Can you give me a short, brief list? Because I know we're running close to the time.
I know. So,
and then we'll circle back to the.
I guess we'll just start with the things that I've done. You know, like that I'm into. That. Yes. Like so, archaeology.
Yes.
I love Indiana Jones. So in The Mummy. So I was like, I want to be able to do that.
Nice.
So then, literally got older, went to college, did it. Like found
traveled
things.
For it.
Yeah, traveled for it.
Nice.
12 hours. Almost got blown up for it.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about that though. Like, first of all, you're gonna have to put like a sound over like the. Beep up, you know, because I don't know if you can say like blown up, but like I said it again. We're gonna cut it out.
Yeah. I'll search it because if we don't have to, I might keep it in.
But I know because that's a movie. Like no, my biopic is gonna be fucking lit. Right? Like I just want everybody to know that because I do things for the storyline. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
She does things. Yeah.
That's how I want to live. Like I live how I want my movie to be shown.
I thought I was the only one that thought about that. Like, yo, let me do this because if they ever make a biopic about me, it'll be so cool if they make this scene.
This would be a great part of like I literally like will be sitting in real time.
Right.
In real time and be like, yo, this part of the biopic is gonna be fucking lit. Like literally, because of the fact that I also know, like when I do the movie of my life, like the people, it's so interesting. But what I know to be true is that the people that I met between the ages of 3 and 12, okay, like specifically those ages, people that I met between 3 and 12,
basically before middle school.
Yeah, are all of the people that I'm literally in the industry with now.
Wow, really?
Interesting, right?
Wow, yeah.
So yeah, it's like, and then I was like, oh my God, like, you know how like you know when you're in it?
Yeah.
Like the pivot, like the part of the movie where they're
well,
just
actually,
like,
I don't really know too much because, and if I am in it, I didn't feel it yet.
Are you in it? Are you in it right now?
I don't know.
Do you know if you're in it? Like, think
what does
about
it feel like,
I feel like it feels
I feel
like
something, but it doesn't
like
feel in it. It feels like I like
the oh shit, like it's like almost like, you know how like there's like this meme where it's like, you know, like waiting on God be like, because like God will be like holding your hand and be like, all right, and we wait and it'll be like now, and then they're like, you're like, it's like a tornado, you're running all over the place, but like because I'm feeling it, like the whole like right before the now, like or actually, you know what's so funny?
It was like a roller coaster. Like,
am I in the now? Like I think I might be in the now because of the choosing to do the concert.
You might be.
Because this is like the biggest thing that
I was
like,
gonna say that's pretty fucking big because that's not local. Like I'm gonna get a space and have people just showcase, and that's more like you got headliners. Like you got people that have had Billboard hits. Like everybody knows those songs. Yeah. Like people gonna be there nostalgic. Like yo, like that's a legit concert. I'm going to that concert. I don't like concerts at all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
First of all, and
I'm an introvert, so that brings me to a whole nother. What happened?
I was like, that brings me to my question for you. Would you like to be media at my concert?
What do y'all think?
What do y'all think? You think he should be media, or do you think that he should just?
Well, let me ask you something. Do I seem like I have a media personality? Be honest.
Yeah.
Or does it seem like I have talking in a room to somebody's personality?
I feel like because of your knowledge, media does. Like, I feel like you can do both.
Right.
You know, because two things.
I just don't want to go there.
Two things can be true at the same time. Because also, because of your musical knowledge, the fact that you like history and knowing musical history, you know, that I feel like is something that, like, is very important.
I'm going to be honest. When I said history, I meant more like actual, like
no. Oh. Because history, I feel like I'm a fan of history.
Yeah.
Of all kinds. I don't care what it is.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't care what it is. It could be music history, basketball history.
If it happened, it's cool to know about it.
I want to know.
First
of all, because it's like gossip of the time. History.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like, oh, I love it. Ooh, the drama. I'm here for it because I don't like drama in my personal life at all.
I respect. Oh my God, I don't like drama in my life at all.
No, because I feel like there's enough of that where I work.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I don't do good with drama because I don't know how to like. I'm a very like inward person with my emotions and like.
Are you logical?
I play devil's advocate for everything. Like almost to the point where like some people look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm like, you really just don't know.
Like honestly,
if you know, it's different. Like if somebody's a monster and if somebody goes into like a restaurant, if there's a video of someone going into a restaurant and like shooting somebody and then walking out, people automatically, oh, that guy that shot him is an animal. He should be this and that. And I'm like the one that's like what if that dude killed somebody that went and killed like his kid the week before? Like you don't know until you find out. Then it's like, okay, if he just went in there and shot him because of some petty little shit, then he's a monster, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm like, no, unless you know.
That's like speaking to like the world being gray. You know, it's not black and white. Like nothing is black and white. And also two things can be true at the same time.
Very true.
You know, that's like I want because I feel like I want somebody I can share this with. You know, like I know that my future person, they have to complement this. Right. You know, like
absolutely, yeah. And technically going to be like a team.
Honestly, I don't want them to be that. Like,
no, you don't want them.
I want it to be a team.
When I say team, like he's doing his thing, you're doing your thing, and y'all both
come
could
together
come
on
together.
The things that we can.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what I more so want, and I feel like even like somebody that can utilize parts of my network that I just can't tap into it because it's just not what I do.
Right.
You know, and so I want somebody like that, but I also know the reality like of my situation, and like how it's gonna take a very secure person.
I was gonna say they're gonna have to be okay with.
Because I could book your favorite artist. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, man, if you're booking Chris Brown, you gotta be able to say like, okay, I gotta know she's not about to just like get hit by the Chris Brown. We know what
Chris Brown's type is. That's not a worry. Like, first of all,
let me say, I don't know, like a
Drake.
All right, there you go, Drake. Because there you go, Drake. Like, you know, you got to be real secure to know that your wife is working with Drake, and Drake, is not gonna.
Like, see, like for me, like I also
like,
have
I trust you. Do you trust Drake?
I have a very specific type. Like a very to go long term with.
Right.
So because of that,
when you find it shouldn't be an issue.
Oh yeah, like that shouldn't be an issue. Like also, but like I feel like being secure and knowing that like I'm just gonna be like, because once I'm on you, like.
You hear that, fellas?
It takes literally you to ruin it. Like, nothing else. Like, my friends will be like, Jailyn, please. And I'll be like, what do you mean, my man? My girl.
Hey.
First of all, because I also have not met the type of girl that I would be with.
Oh, okay. So you're not, like, 100% sure.
You know what it is? A girl broke my heart, and then I was like, no! Traumatized. And then I was like,
so you felt like a man real quick.
Yeah, I was like, oh. I was like, oh my God, I see what the guys, why they be acting the way they act afterwards. Like, I get it. Because it hurts. It's different.
It is different.
Because you don't expect it. I feel like it felt very unexpected. Like, I expect a guy to break my heart. Like, for real. I expect it. Like,
I mean, it's kind of like I hate to say it, but it's kind of like in men's nature.
And I'm just like, what the hell, y'all? Like, just be normal.
Yeah.
But nah, with the girl, oof.
I respect that.
But yeah, I'm also like, I like a high femme like girl.
Oh, you like a high femme girl?
Yeah, I want us to be really pretty together.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Also, I'm a little bit vain. I would love if she had my body type. You know.
No, you like what you like. That's what I like. Yeah.
6 foot.
There you go. Are you 6 foot? No, you're not.
In my head, I'm 6 foot.
Oh, I was gonna say because I'm not.
If you ask other people, they'll tell you like 5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, I know. And you know my real height because we know each other in real life.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But on camera, we look the same height.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Like, you see it.
Man. But I hate that it's about to be that time because this is just great. I'm not even.
And we didn't even tap into basketball.
Now what's happening in basketball?
So.
All right, yeah, we gotta type into basketball.
Okay, super quick.
Yeah, go.
Literally, the way that I love basketball is like really ridiculous. Like,
first of all, I gotta shout this because I said I'm gonna shout him out, and he said I wouldn't be real if I did. Shout out to Lou. You gave me some great advice on the court this morning because my ankle is like the size of this right now. I don't want to bring it up and show it, but I should have it elevated. Shout out to everybody at the gym, Audie. Shout out to Mike, Alex, the other Lou. Shout out to all y'all, man. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be back out there to bust all y'all ass. That's just because I would have went pro. I realized that like if I'd have really took it serious, I could have did a little something, maybe G League, but But I got my first injury of my life. Well, no, I'm lying. I got my first ankle injury of my life.
Okay, yeah.
Still never broke a bone, but then again, I don't know because the way this feels, I don't know. This is like bad. Like,
nah, I broke some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't.
I've broken a couple of it.
Really?
But yeah.
It hurt, right?
Actually,
no. Let's not talk about it. Let's knock on wood. I don't know if that's real wood, so
I feel like
please let some of this be wood. But because a lot of shit been happening. Like I was just talking about like shit like this, and then shit like this happened. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because
so we won't talk about it. You're gonna be super healthy, and you're gonna recover for that for like 30 seconds.
Exactly. I'll be good by tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, oh, it was just
because you're gonna elevate, you're gonna wrap, you're going to ice, you're going to do what needs to be done.
We said ice at the same time.
First of all, we're in two.
Yeah. But like I said, oh my God, the time is running out. I want to say thank you for coming. This was an amazing episode. You're an amazing co-host.
Of course,
And, wait, did you do the basketball yet? No.
Oh yeah, basketball.
Oh yeah.
Vince Carter paid for me and my grandmother to eat because the restaurant was not servicing us, and he was with his grandma.
Really?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this story to make it to him so I can be like, do you remember there was this little girl and her friend?
VC, Vinsanity, Vince Carter.
Yo, for real. Like, honestly, because then that, like, he doesn't, like, no, but that was the moment that I got really into basketball.
How did that happen? Like, did you talk to him, or did he just like
we were
y'all got the check and he said, that guy over there covered it, and it was Vince Carter? He was like,
no. It was like we were standing at the door. My grandmother is like my mom's mom. She's like, you know, she has always like had like health issues. She has a cane, like, you know, things like that. So like standing for as long as we did not give what it was supposed to. I might have been like 10 years old. I was with my other friend and her mom. Yeah. And it's so crazy because like we were standing there for so long, like, and I guess he saw us because he was with his grandma,
right.
You know? And so he literally like a waiter came over and was like, you know, he wants you to sit with him, and then we were like, okay. So then we literally like
y'all had dinner with
walk over and sit down, and you know he doesn't say who he is at all. Like, you know,
he didn't look recognizable at all. You didn't recognize him from any windmill dunks or jumping over a whole human being that was 7 foot.
Basketball yet?
That much that you didn't know who Vince Carter was?
I mean, like I knew him with a jersey
then again,
flying through the air.
You know? I got
and then like it's so crazy because
I'm talking like you watch basketball as much as me. You're right. You didn't watch basketball.
At the time, I didn't watch it because I was at a dance competition. And he just happened to be in the town of the dance competition. Wow. Like, couldn't even tell you where it is. Wow. Like, now. And it's so crazy because people wouldn't believe this story if I didn't have other people with me. Like, she was literally just like, you know, we kind of just were sitting, we were eating. He was talking to my grandma. My grandma knew who he was. So she was talking to him. Like, they were just talking. It was great. And then he was like, yeah, I have to get out of here. I got to take my grandmother back. Like, blah, blah, blah. And we were all like, thank you so much. And then he went over he brought the manager over and was like, anything they want on me.
Shout out to Vince Carter, man. You are one of my top favorite players of all time, especially because you're T-Mac's cousin. So
that literally,
I'm talking about Tracy McGrady this time, yeah.
Like, that was the moment for me that like was like, okay, Vince Carter, like, will always,
you a real one.
The way that he has like such a special. Like,
have you watched his highlight reel since then and seen what that man that was
doing? Of course. First of all, I got into basketball like immediately after that. Like, immediately after.
Yeah, that would help. That would definitely help.
But then I got like super into it when Kawhi got drafted to the Spurs because like.
Why Kawhi
Kawhi was my favorite.
I didn't even know about him until like he started winning the championship. I was like, really? Oh shit, this guy.
No. So let me tell you. So 2011, when he got drafted to the Spurs, I had graduated college. So like, lies. Graduated high school.
Okay.
Yeah, just kidding. So like, literally graduated high school, and so I see like, you know, I'm kind of like more in tune to basketball now, right? Because it was the Celtics was my favorite. Spurs were my favorite, and then he joined the Spurs. You know, so I was like, "Oh shit, it's lit!" Because you know I love a big three,
right,
or at least a 2.5.
Okay.
2.5 stars. You gotta have 2.5 stars to win.
At least, okay, guys.
Yeah, no, for real. Like it's the formula is 2.5 stars. Okay,
gotcha.
Like if you got 3, you gonna win.
Yeah.
So
I respect it.
No, it's the truth.
It is.
Look at every team that's won. They have 2.5 stars. So. Like if you I got super into like, you know, the Spurs because I loved that, like I love good basketball. Right. And also like, you know, the fact that like they've been consistent.
Yeah.
No one's more consistently staying in like they're so even keel that it's kind of like cool and stuff like that.
Especially at the time.
Exactly. So then when he left the Spurs, I was like, he left the Spurs and went to the Raptors. Right. And I was like, he's going to win a chip. Everyone was like, you're nuts, okay? They were like, you're crazy. And I was like, you don't see it.
So you called that?
I called it, and I wish I bet money on it. I will never not. If I ever feel that deeply, because then literally I got to hang out with the team. Like
Toronto team? Raptors team?
Because I went to a bar. Okay, so I went to a basketball game, a Nets game.
You're lucky these stories are interesting because we're going over time and I don't usually do this, but this is worth it. You go to, you went to, yeah.
No, I went to like a Celtics. So I went to go see the Nets versus the Raptors, and this is like when this was like Kawhi's first year on the Raptors. Like,
right. Okay.
This was the year they won the chip, and so like where we had sat. Shout out to, I'm not gonna say who gave me the tickets, but I will off camera when we do.
Yeah. Okay.
But good. Literally. Got the tickets, and I'm sitting down, and the tickets are close enough to where the Raptors bench can see us.
Oh, wow.
I'm with my best friend. Shout out to her, okay? Because honestly, like, they slid into my DMs
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because we kind of so I added them while we were there, while they could see us, and I was like,
okay.
And then literally they so then we go.
That's fire.
Yeah, so then we end up going to the spot marquee, and this one of the players, because he was like, yo, who are you interested in? Who do you want? And I was like, Kawhi. I want Kawhi. All right, that's who I want. Stop playing with me. And then he was like, for real? And I was like, yes. Laugh and all, okay? And then he was
I was just about to ask. So you got to hear his laughing first.
Laugh and all. I was like, I want Kawhi. And he was like,
is he a fun guy?
So, literally, as we all know now, he has kids.
Yes.
Okay, so that's when I found out that he was in a relationship and had a kid. That moment. And I was just like, but I was so on Kawhi that I was I'm like, it was great meeting you. This was wonderful.
Yeah.
But we going home. And then literally we just left and went home. And then of course a year later I'm like, fuck, Serge was on that team too. Serge, who speaks 20 different languages and then also is a chef, was on that team. And he was single at the time.
Oh shit. Wow.
Delusional. I'm just straight up delusional. But at least you know that I will curve anybody. So my future man.
She's loyal.
Poor girl. I'm loyal. I will curve anybody.
She is loyal.
My mom had a dream about me curving somebody from the Migos.
Are they breathing?
Oh, a dream, they were one of them was trying to talk to me.
No, I'm saying you said one of the Migos. Is it one of the ones that's still alive?
Yeah, they get because she was it was the one with the shorter locks, and I was like,
Offset.
It was Quavo
at
in
the
her
time.
dream. Yeah, because she knows that because she knows Offset to be.
Before. Oh, okay.
This was literally this dream was probably a year ago. She was like, Jailyn, you curve everyone. You're going to and then she was like, I had a dream that somebody, I think it was Quavo, one of them. She was like, you curved him. You curved him, Jailyn. And I was just like, he must not have come correct.
Wow.
And she was
so
just
you bougie.
No, it's not even bougie. Playing. I was like, it's not even bougie. It's just be nice to me. I like snacks. I like hikes. So if you're coming to me on the you're trying to go shopping, you go shopping for me and just bring it to me and
you don't like
I don't like shopping.
Okay.
I hate shopping.
So you're an Amazon person.
Oh God, barely, because then I'm indecisive. So if you just bring me clothes,
thank you. I got them. So
first of
you
all,
don't have to go through the headache of choosing. And
future man, be able to dress so you can dress me like a doll, because I don't want to do it.
She doesn't want to do it.
I don't like to shop.
So when he meets you and you dress nice, who did that?
And he dresses nice?
No, I'm saying if he met you dressed nice. He's not dressed nice. You're dressed nice. He met you. Who did that?
I would have had to do it, but it's not because.
But so you didn't want to do it. Okay,
yeah, it's not because I want to.
Okay, I just had to make sure because you might have a stylist. I don't know. Yeah.
Actually, shout out to so I'm actually working with a young stylist right now, up and coming.
See, I just helped you out because
So his name's Shelly the God.
There you go. You could put his handle out if you want.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put his handle because he's he's gonna be styling me and a couple of other people.
Nice.
For the up and coming show.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yes.
I'm excited for that for real.
Yeah.
Especially do have to
if you're gonna be deciding to do what you're gonna decide to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely get back to you because it's overwhelming and I haven't been on the spot. Yeah, you put me on the spot. I haven't met stars, but you know what I'm saying, But I'm with it to work at the end of the day. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta,
I need media, and I want media from Westchester.
Exactly. Boom.
Yeah.
And if I fail, at least I tried.
First of all, you're not.
And I'm not gonna fail. I'm not saying I'm not gonna fail.
Also,
but if I were to fail in some universe,
never let that happen.
I respect that.
Oh, never. First of all,
I respect that
because everyone has their own perspectives in which they're coming from.
True.
You know, Mosaic Minds.
That's exactly what Mosaic Mind is about. It's there's so many different art, different things can make one, and you just that's why I kept it from Mosaic. I kept it instead of changing it back to Mosaic Minds.
Yeah. Because
it's gonna be two people. I'm like, no, it's Mosaic Mind because no matter two different things, they come together. This is one mind right now.
Yeah. First of all, mosaics and a whole bunch of different pieces that really put together the pictures.
Exactly.
I get it.
If I didn't say it good enough, she definitely said it better. Or we said it on the same level, but you said it perfect though.
Hell
So So speaking of that Mosaic Mind, I got this question for you before we get out of here.
Oh shit! Is this the question?
This is the question.
Oh shit! I'm so excited.
If you haven't, you might know it if you've seen it in the episodes, but I don't know if people will get to it. So that's even better if you don't know it. And it's a dark question.
I'm excited. I love a dark question.
Okay, cool.
And I can bring light too, because fire means born of light.
All right. I usually bet on the question.
Ooh,
so if you can't choose, it's $5.
Okay.
Now, you don't have to give me the $5, or you could put me a $4 shot, or we could just say we did it off of camera, but just go with the flow.
Yes, I want to see.
Okay, go. All right. So let's say you meet your future man.
Yes.
Right. So him and your dad trade bodies, and the only way to put them back in the same body, is to one of them.
Okay.
And I'm talking like they the full thing, like. That's tough. And you got 24 hours. If they don't go back to the same body or they die. Okay. I usually put that because it makes it a little harder, but it's hard enough as it is. So you got to
put death on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put death on it because some people
if I
just
do this, it's gonna save both of them.
Huh?
If I do this, it'll save both of them.
Yeah,
because their bodies will switch. But if I don't do this, they'll die.
They'll die as opposed to just being like that forever.
First of all, this is an easy question.
It's an easy question.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, you know why? Because for me. I'm choosing whoever's in my man's body.
Really?
You know why? Because of the fact that type of trauma of it being my father's body.
Right.
I will never get over.
Really?
I will never get over, and I will never have the same relationship.
And this is with death involved.
Yeah, with death involved.
So they're not dead. You're saving them.
I'm saving everybody. Because the thing is, though, is that because I love my man and I love my father.
Yeah,
so therefore, I'm going to choose my man's body.
With your father.
And the thing is, though, is that because you know what it is? Mm-hmm. Because when I look at my man, I think my man.
So you can get past the fact. You can forget about it for the little.
We could not speak. We don't have to.
We don't have to talk.
We don't
even got to enjoy it.
It doesn't even have to be long. You didn't say how long it had to be. So therefore, it could be.
To completion.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. So, don't have to be that long. So, therefore, because it's my man's body, so I know what the vibes are.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's more body than mine, I guess. Oh, I guess. That's a whole nother topic.
That's why I was like,
okay, so I owe you $5 because you actually answered the question. So that's the first. You're the first that answered it.
No, I'm gonna answer it because at the end of the day, it's the reality of the situation. If I had to save my man and my dad,
you're the first one I think I actually put death. No, I think the second one I put death on. The other one said I'm sorry, they gotta die.
No, everybody gotta everybody has to I gotta almost die too. First of all, if everyone's life is in danger, 100%.
So you're a great person to have in danger,
because the thing is that I'm saving everybody. I also, my mom is a doctor.
Right.
My dad literally worked for as a director for the YMCA.
Right.
Because of that, I have this I'm a save everybody complex. That's why I got into music. I saw a need for people to have an avenue. That's why I started concerts. So I could be the person that puts artists on.
Right. Okay. Before we get out of here, I need you to tell something to the camera that helps them not die. Any type of random advice that
Any type of random advice that'll help you not die.
Yes.
Don't be a dick. Because honestly, death has a lot of different faces. It could be the death of your career. You could literally die physically. You could die emotionally.
Oh,
literally, don't ever think that you are the smartest person in the room. And also, if you are the smartest person in the room, you are 100% in the wrong rooms.
Oh.
Because that means that you, it's time to level up.
It's time to level up. You ain't going to learn something from somebody.
If you're the smartest person in the room, that means you're in the wrong rooms.
You're not learning. That's a fact.
100%.
And on that note, thank you for watching this episode of Mosaic Minds. Y'all be good and don't walk into don't walk into a dark room with a creepy voice in the back of the room. And shout out to you got to say it. I'm
Clark and Chesterfield.
Boom.
Shout out to Clark and Chesterfield.
And shout out
Mosaic Minds today.
Absolutely. And shout out to Brittany Creations. Facial serum coming out soon. Body scrub coming out soon. Holla at it. You'll see the website. I'll post it on the Mosaic Mind and all that. So they're sponsors. So boom, boom. Yes. And on that note,